Now we spent most of our time focusing on the anterior cervical muscles that pull that head forward, but of course as a result of that, the muscles in the back of the neck, including the upper traps, and then getting into the deeper muscles, we call these the yes, the no, and the I don't know muscles. So first we're going to come right into the lamina groove. So if you find the spinous processes come just lateral to the spinous process. That's your lamina groove. And deep in there are the muscles that rotate your head. Call those the no muscles. So we just work out all the fibrotic knots right in that lamina groove as we slowly turn his head like he's saying no. Cross fiber friction, however you need to get those knots out of there. Cross fiber, multi-directional. Try to traction when you do this to help eliminate that exaggerated lordotic curve. Then you just move your fingers or your thumbs. I prefer to use my thumbs for the inner transversi. If you just come out to the transverse processes and come in between them, these are the little deep muscles that do lateral bending, or like you're saying, I don't know. We go back and forth, just slightly, only about a 5 or 10 degree bend, and I'm just frictioning in between those transverse processes, working out any of those fibrotic knots, giving a little bit of movement and then a little bit of traction wherever I can get it. Now if you place your peace fingers right about C6, C7 in between the spinous processes, the semispinalis, and these are the muscles that do forward flexion. You just want a friction in between each of those spinous processes as you move the head forward, backwards, flexion and extension. Working out all the fibrotic knots in between each one of those. But stop at C2, C3. Don't go up into the soft spot of the head. There's too many vascular structures that run through there. We don't want to put any pressure down on those muscles. Just give them a little stretch at the end. They still have some shortness in those anterior muscles. You can extend the head back and stretch.